Bah damn! And today I'm going to show you a bicep finisher that you include at the last part of your bicep workout. What's up guys and gals, Chris with the Bah Damn channel. This channel is all about food, fitness, and how to live an active, healthy lifestyle. Today I'm going to show you a bicep finisher that you can include at the tail end of your bicep workout. Now I did actually work out my biceps about 3 to 4 hours ago, and I probably should have done the finisher at that point, but I knew I was going to do it on the film, so I waited till now. So my biceps are tired, but they're probably not as tired as they would have been if I had just done this right after the bicep workout. Anyway, I just wanted to show you the finisher here so I can talk out loud and not make a scene at the gym and all that kind of stuff, so that way you know what's going on and why I meshed these three things together and this and that. So the question might be, what is a finisher? And you know, the terminology, a finishing or a finisher movement is usually a movement or series of movements that you do after your primary workout has been achieved, and its goal is to exhaust the muscles at hand that you worked out that day. So it's a finishing type stuff, but you don't want to be like Super Mortal Kombat finisher, like finish him, you know, and you want to die. Like, no, it's not like that. It's just a way to further tire out your muscles. But whenever you're doing a finishing type movement, always be cognizant that this is now the tail end of the workout, and this is where injuries kind of, you know, statistically it's on the rise at this point because you're not as strong. But just remember those kind of things as you do a finisher type thing. The goal is to be exhausted to where the muscle can't do the rep that it's intended to do anymore. So on today's bicep finisher, we have 3 movements that I'm going to do. And these are going to go back to back to back. You can classify them as 3 rounds, but basically I don't want to be doing any rest. So 3 rounds of this. In order to do this finisher type exercise or exercises, you're going to want definitely a bar of some sort. So I have a power rack right here. If you're at a gym, this is easy to find. Any kind of bar like that'll work. If you're at the home, then get one of those little door jam kind of bar looking things. You're going to want that. You're going to want some sort of a barbell type thing. I have an easy curl bar, which I really like, so I'm going to mess with the easy curl bar, and I like it for a certain reason because when I do the second movement, you'll see why. And then you're going to want a dumbbell and some sort of, and you might be able to reverse a chair, but you want to have something where you can limit the swing of your arm, and you want to put your arm into it. So like right here, you know, if I was to do a curl, I can't really swing my arm back. I mean, it's basically not going this way because this is stopping it. So think about that, maybe in your own household, maybe you have a chair or something, right? So you gotta kind of improvise a little bit, but you want something that prevents, that you can actually go over and hover over to where it prevents your actual arm from proceeding to motion backwards. At a gym, this is called a preacher bench, right? If you go around the preacher bench the other direction, you get a nice little flat surface right here, and then that'll prevent you from doing, you know, the swaying movement. What are the 3 movements and how can you start doing the finisher? And I'll demonstrate it as well here on the Bah Damn channel. The very first movement is going to be a chin up, okay? Right? Let's get the hardest thing out of the way. 5 to 6 reps on a chin up. All right, so that means your hands, not like this, but like this, basically going to get a large portion of the bicep muscle recruited. And you don't want to go terribly fast on this, but you don't want to go terribly slow because there's still 2 other movements that you got to do back to back. After that, you want to do 6 to 8 reps of the actual barbell. And I'm using an easy curl bar because it feels a little bit better on the wrist when I'm doing this one movement. Now, here's the form on that one: is you're not going to want to, you know, put the bar right here and go like this, because now my shoulders are kind of like this. I want to actually get my shoulders back, pin them back, retract the scapula, hike the chest out, and what I want to do is I actually want to curl like this, almost where my elbow goes back a little bit, because like, you want to get a really nice pump, okay? Like right there. So that's the movement on that one. And then the last one I'm going to be doing is considered a spider curl. And that's where you put your arm, you hover over something, you put your arm down there. The most important thing on this one though is you want to grab your dumbbell, because this is a dumbbell movement. You're going to want to grab the dumbbell out at the outer portion of the sleeve. So here's your dumbbell sleeve. You don't want to grab in the middle, you want to grab towards the outer part of it, okay? Very important, because this involves supination of the wrists. At the bottom of the movement, you're going to have the dumbbell at normal position. When you come up, I want you to not only curl the dumbbell with your actual bicep, but I want you to rotate it as well. And you'll see why in a moment. The actual positioning of the hand makes it a little bit harder to curl into the supination portion, because that's the goal, right? Not only does your bicep work like this, but your bicep also works like this, as you can see right here, okay? So I'll demonstrate one rep of each. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some weight on this. I don't know how much, probably not very much, because this is a finisher type movement. I'm not trying to impress anybody, myself, but I am trying to tire out the bicep, right? So the first thing is going to be a chin up, which hands like this, I'm going to come up, get my eyes above the bar and my chin above the bar. The next thing is going to be this easy curl bar, where I'm gonna go like this, right? And then I'm going to really squeeze hard coming up with my arms kind of pivoting back a little bit. My elbows are gonna pivot back a little bit, and that allows me to get this really incredible squeeze. I like it. The last of the movement, I have a 20-pound, which I have a sneaking suspicion this is gonna be a little bit heavier than what I need to be messing with right now. But I'm gonna be grabbing it not in the middle, okay? I'm gonna be grabbing it right on the outside right here, okay? See how much more space there is now here? And then that allows for the supination. There's more weight now here. When I do the rotation, it's gonna be a much better pump for my bicep, all right? So let's start the workout here in 1 second. I'm gonna get some weight on the bars, and like I said, it's a finishing type movement, so not a whole lot of weight involved, but it's more of the form and getting the burn. I got everything ready. I got a 20-pound dumbbell right there. I got an easy curl bar with 10s on each side right here. And I got that bar up there waiting for me. So I think what we're gonna do is about 6 reps up there, and then 8 reps on the bar down here, and then spider curl, 6 to 8 reps on each side on the spider curl. The most painful one's probably going to be that one, the spider curl, because it's at the tail end. But quite honestly, when you're doing round after round after round, we got 3 rounds to go, when they all mesh together, it's pretty painful. But remember what I told you in the very first part of the video, okay? Listen to your body, and if your body can't do 1 rep extra, or the 6th one, or the 5th one, or the 8th one, I mean, that's it, okay? Call it quits, it's okay. You are finished. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna start up, and 6 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whew. All right, straight into the next thing, which is the bar. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice squeeze. Grab the outer part of the dumbbell. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't forget to rotate. 8. Next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, there's round 1. It is getting a little bit hard, but we're going to go to round 2 right now. Here we go. 4 and 5. Oh. Okay, that's not easy at all. 8 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's lots of pain now. 7, 8. Oh man, these spider curls are gonna suck. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh man, this is no joke. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Man. Oh, one more round, guys. Here we go. This is gonna be tough. I would be surprised if I got 6. Not easy. All right, home stretch, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Always on the 6th one, intense burning. I don't know why. 7, 8. Last one. Here we go. 8 reps. 1, 2. Try to come to a complete stop. At the bottom, 3, 4, 5. Intense burning. 6. 7. 8. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. All right, so yeah, there's a good pump on the biceps. They feel finished, that's for sure. Don't forget to do this workout if you get a chance. Tell me how it works out. Put it in the comments below. But regardless, hook me up with a like down below, and I'll definitely see you on the next goddamn video. All right, you want an extra burn real quick? Why the hell not, right? This is what I want you to do. Isometric hold, or basically a flex. Go like this, all right? Act like you're pressing walls away from you, okay? I want you to put your thumbs up. And what I want you to do is I want you to put your thumbs up and rotate them downwards while pressing out at the walls that are beside you. Check it out. So I'm gonna do it. Here we go. And hold that for like 5 to 10 seconds. It hurts. So there you go. One extra pump from Chris at the Goddamn channel. Don't forget, hook me up with a like. I'll talk to you guys soon. Goodbye!